What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Just for a quick recap, the party originally met while adventuring through the mining city of Phandelver, and having grown close, have went on a number of adventures together. They helped liberate the city of Phandelver from a sect of drow that were seeking to use the magical mines for world domination. It doesn't really matter. It was so long ago. They ventured through the Forge of Fury, and then it was during their adventures in Blazing Dell that they heard about the Undermountain, and that has been the main leg of the story that we are in right now. Because having gained some renown from their previous adventures, they were invited to the Yawning Portal in Waterdeep and told about the sprawling dungeon of the Undermountain, where they would undoubtedly find wealth and excitement, and they dove right in because, you know, this party doesn't think. And that is where we are picking up today. We are currently on floor 4 of the Undermountain, the Twisted Caverns. And after having experienced a number of things, like the friendly eaten jibber jabber and the boy alchemist, they've wandered around and encountered a number of drow. The drow told them that they would help the party reach the next level of the Undermountain, but if and only if they eliminated an aboleth and all of his followers, because the drow were currently at war with them, and they wanted to reclaim control of this level of the Undermountain for themselves. And so the party went on ahead to try and find these Kuatoa, and at the end of our last session, they found them. So that is where we are picking up today. Alright guys, you ready? You guys are here.
Did you run the intro already?
I did. Xavier is still concentrating on darkness. We did not take a rest, so because we just kind of picked up right where we are. And
move us to the lair.
To the where?
Did you move us to the lair?
Oh yeah, that might help, right? Professional D&D streamer. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I think I still have like 9 minutes on the darkness one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Plenty of time. So, we've been looking for the fish people. There are the fish people. What would you guys like to do?
We can't see the fish people. Only
I can't see the fish people.
Oh, that's
only
right.
Toronto can see the
That's
fish people.
Way to go, Toronto Gersh.
You're welcome. All right, I'm gonna try and sneak up.
Do we have to kill the fish people? Yeah, right.
That's what you said to do. Yeah.
We're here. We're paid to genocide the fish people.
So that dude there.
Actually, when you move up to that spot, you see the 4 of them turn in your direction. It's like they have some preternatural sense. And as they turn and look at you, you see them raising spears at the ready. They're obviously concerned, and they begin to shout in some strange language that you don't understand, unless one of you speak Undercommon.
I do.
You do.
Yes.
So, as you know, you kind of alert them. They start looking around.
Intruders! Who's there?
Hopefully, that sounds like a fish.
Oh, just an adventurer walking through.
Another nat 1 for Sashk. Oh my god, you guys are bastards.
What's your name?
It does not matter. Turn back, or we will assault you with all of our might.
We killed that aboleth over there.
Alright, they begin to throw spears into the inky darkness surrounding you. It seems that they are aware of your presence, but they don't seem to be able to see you because all of their attacks are going to miss most likely. Let me just see here.
Yeah, they all miss.
Yep. Okay. So they all just kind of sail harmlessly past your head, and I guess with that we will be rolling initiative.
All right.
Well, I was a little premature. Should I re-roll it?
28? No, you're fine. No matter.
Hold on, my fucking it's there. It is. It's not showing up. You know, Roll20's beautiful website.
All right, Sashk, looks like you are first.
I also can't see shit. I'm pretty sure, at least. I can't see shit.
Well, yeah, because there's a giant sphere of darkness that's blocking your vision.
Well, no, but I'm trying to ambush her. Maybe I can see through that darkness. I don't know. 1 second.
Well, you probably would have seen spears scraping on the ground as they flew past.
No,
If I shoot into
they
the
would have
darkness, I'm
landed
gonna hit you.
within the sphere.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and not shoot at you.
all right. Well, you saw me talking to somebody. I mean,
Yeah, no, I know there's things there, but I don't think I can see through your magical
no,
darkness.
definitely not. See through my magical darkness.
Yeah,
I'll move out of the way.
you can't yet. I'm going to hold my action to shoot one of them in the face hole as soon as I can see one of the fish people, and then slightly move out of the way. So, Dusky, yeah, but
All right, Dusky.
Okay, I still can't see them, so I can only move 30 feet. Let me see how close I am. Ruler. So I can move to here. I'm gonna move up there
Yep.
to about right here or so, and then throw.
Well, right
Well, I'm gonna rage. Excuse me.
where you're standing, you're inside his magical darkness. So even though your token may actually have vision here, you can't actually see.
Okay, then I guess I'm done.
Yeah.
Can't do anything, right? Besides rage, I did rage.
You can
before,
rage.
before,
You can make a
over.
blind attack and just kind of throw a javelin, out ahead of you, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Okay. Sure. Fuck it.
Yeah, right. So where's it can happen?
Into the. Oh, that seems all right.
Yeah, even with disadvantage, you're able to hit. You hear a voice from beyond. 9. Yep. Come on now. Did I turn my mic off? I did. All right, and then it will be their turn, and they cannot see in the magical darkness. So they are going to run forward, and all of these attacks will be with disadvantage. Clicking like a madman. And then let's see. So the ones that are in the very front, they kind of, how am I going to describe it? You guys can't see. You hear more of these grunting fish noises, and it sounds like they're fumbling around with something. And then Dusky, you're actually able to kind of piece together what it is as what feels like a rope construct is thrown on top of you. And you're able to shove it aside.
Okay.
But then a second one comes down and also is a miss. then you can feel. I believe 20 is still a miss against your AC. Yes. So then,
Yeah.
failing to put you in the net, you can feel their tiny mouths kind of like, grasping for purchase as you just kind of thrust your elbow and buck them off of you. And then Xavier, it'll be your turn.
All right. This guy right here, I'll Eldritch. Pretty sure that hits me. I'll shoot him again with the same. So he's pushed 20 feet back and takes 21.
Doesn't matter. The second attack is going to kill the first Thakuta.
Okay.
Looks like the API is down.
And
Anything else?
I should probably move back, but yeah.
All right, Wolf, you're up.
I'm gonna move up here. Let me see. Let's move up with Dusky, and I'm gonna give us all.
Okay, so it's
Are they in range for it? Shit.
in range. Yes. The problem is you
Sight.
yes. So you can't see them, so you can't choose them as a target of the spell.
I think we've been over this before. It doesn't mention sight. It just says choose 3 creatures within range. I don't know if sight is
Listen to
implied.
the words that I'm saying. He can't see them, so he can't choose them for the spell.
He knows we exist. Feels bad, man.
It's fine. Me, you, and Dusky get
You
the
can't
5
see me.
extra hit points. I can see you.
No, you can't. I'm in darkness.
What?
That black sphere, that's magical
Yeah.
darkness. You can't see anything in there.
Oh, then I wouldn't have done that at all if I couldn't see everybody. Screw it. Me and Dusky get +5 hit points and +5.
Temps. Okay.
No, it's max.
Well, temp. I always put it under temp.
Yeah,
So that
but
I can
Dusky
keep
actually
track of what
can
my
gain
maximum
temps,
is.
so it's a little bit different for him. Yo, if the stream suddenly quits, it's because of thunderstorm, not because I rage quit.
And then let me can I move here? I still had 5 left, so I'm gonna smack him.
Yeah, 8 is an action.
Oh, alright. Then I'm gonna stay where I was.
Okay.
And we're gonna end our turn right there.
All right, Sashk, it's you again.
I'm going to assume as your boy ran past me, he tapped to my shoulder or something to let me know that he was going by. And I'm going to move up to here. And then shoot at the one on the left. Sharp shoot. Of course I did. I'm going to do it again. No.
All right. Well, that's gonna hit and kill the next Gotoa.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, Dusky.
All right. I guess I'm gonna run up again.
He's still sideways.
Try and get closer. Oh, well, they're right. Some of them are right in front of me, I guess. So. Okay. We'll do YOLO swing. Oh. 11 doesn't hit, right?
No, it does not.
YOLO. Right.
All right,
This one here.
24 will hit, and he is dead. His poor, frail, fishy body can't sustain the damage from your blow. And then the Kuatoa would be next. The one remaining is going to take the disengage action, and he's going to run down the hall shouting about well, your only one can understand, but he's talking about intruders and we're under attack. Xavier. I should probably get my notes open for this. Might be important.
I can see him on the map. Can I attack him?
If you can see him, you can see him. There we go. Let's put those over here.
Alright, Eldritch.
Alright, and 12 is a miss. 21.
And that's all.
Alright. Wolf.
That's the only one we've seen, right?
That's the only one you've seen, but there are several corpses around you, and you can see he currently has his back to you. He seems to be looking up the hall to the north there, and that's where he's currently shouting.
He's taking that. He can shout all he wants.
Yep, and he practically explodes as the magic missiles hit him. Alright, at the start of the round, which would be Sashk's turn, you can hear more shouts and voices coming from the hall to the north.
Oh, cool. Hearing things. I can fly in here, right? Because it's 10 feet wide, so it's 10 feet tall.
Sure.
Right?
Yep.
So I'd like to fly.
Are these 10 or 20 foot squares? Yeah, 10.
So I can,
You're
can
good.
fly
You're good.
to yonder. I can go a little more, and I'd like to shoot the one thing I can see. It is kind of dark, but I can still see it clearly, so I don't take disadvantage, right?
No, you're good. You are going to fail this, though.
Oh. Why?
Because you have a nat 1.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. Now I can attack regularly. Do I get advantage? Wait, I'm in darkness, so would I get advantage on it?
No, it can see you.
Okay, well, it was worth a try.
Drag your nat 20 onto the tabletop, or your nat 1 onto the tabletop.
I have 2 now? What?
Okay, and second attack, 10 is a miss.
Misses.
And
That's my turn.
Okay. This guy. You see, these ones look a little bit different. They're obviously the same race as the other one you saw. Let me see if I have a handout. I do. You see, these ones are equipped with very strange weaponry. A hook on a rope, and what looks to be like a trident, except it's only got 2 prongs, like a pincer, and it looks like there's a hinge seated at the base of that pincer. It's not like any weaponry you've ever encountered before. And as it looks towards you, you can see that it is quite insane, as its eyes just kind of roll, and it doesn't seem to make much sense. And it is going to move forward, stopping there because that's its max range. And then it is actually going to reach out with that pincer staff that I was describing, and you can see that it extends his reach up to where you currently are, and he tries to grab you and succeeds. So you take 7 piercing damage, and you are currently grappled.
It has 20-foot range?
Nope. We're goofy mathing it.
Because I'm flying.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you didn't have a fluffy wing, and it made me forgot. And
Okay.
it just says your speed is 0. Like that's it.
Cool.
I mean, just take the damn grapple.
I'm grappled.
Oh no, he's got you. Okay, another one's gonna run forward. Here, let's put that little fluffy wing on you so I don't forget. And then this one doesn't have his spells readied, so let's just go ahead and drag a sacred flame onto it. Oh wait, no, it's a whip. I just have the wrong sheet open. Sorry, technical difficulties. This guy is gonna run forward, and you see him. He raises his hand, and as he does, it's this radiant energy, right? And it's something that you definitely recognize the spell, but it looks different. It's like the color is somewhat just wrong. Instead of the golden light that you would expect whenever you've seen Wolf cast the same spell, this one, the glowing radiant energy from the sacred flame almost looks like a dingy, dark, and black. And dex save from Sashk, please. Alright, you pass. You take nothing. And then behind them, you can see one more Kuator run into view, and it doesn't ready any actions. It doesn't pull out any weapons. Instead, it kind of gestures to you there, Sashk. Again, you're the only one he can see.
Stop! Why are you doing this?
I make the save again? Because, or am I too far?
Let's save.
Okay, I just don't see the thing in the chat, so...
He's not attacking you. He's talking to you.
Oh, I can't understand him.
He's talking to you in common.
Oh, you're cutting out. So, like...
Yeah,
I didn't
you
hear
did
any of
cut
the
out.
conversation
I didn't
that was
hear
supposed to
any of
take
that
place.
either.
Really?
Yeah, so if he said, like... I don't know what he said.
He said, "Stop! What are you doing?" It helps if I hold my push to talk. One more time.
That helps, yes. Yeah.
Stop! What are you doing?
Committing genocide?
What? Why? What have we done to offend you?
Money, mostly? Nothing personnel, kid.
Money?
Uh-huh.
But we can reward you for your time. Just stop this assault at once.
Alright, sure thing.
Why do I feel like...
That's about 6 seconds, right?
Alright, Dusky, it's your turn.
Okay, well, are we killing him or are we stopping? Do we want to hear him out?
There was no sincerity in my voice. You could hear nothing.
Well, that's up for you to
Well,
decide.
I'm not-
Do you want to you want to run in there
Really
and
asking Sash. Sash's answer is always kill.
We were employed to commit genocide.
Yeah, we're here to ultimately make money, right? If this guy's got more money,
I'd agree with
Dude, they're fish people. Also, this is not.
A lot of shipwrecked boats, man. Fish people are cruising around the. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna move up and attack. There we go.
yeah, we can literally kill them and take their money.
They attacked
we get
first
paid
anyway.
twice.
I mean, I was trying to be nice, and they attacked.
I think I missed both.
All
right.
right.
I think we're
No, actually, both of those hit.
11 hits.
Yes, it is. These
Alright.
if you, I don't know if you want to pull up that picture, but they're not wearing armor. Like, it's just like cloth sacks. Like, they're not, they're obviously not warriors. But both hit, and the first guy here is badly injured. 44 and 7. Shit. Fuck you, math.
Well, we did some work. I think that's it for me.
All right. They're not in that tracker. Get out of here. Xavier, you're up.
Cool.
Their alignments, they're all on the goofy spectrum. They're either true. I think
Okay,
their
just see the one
highest is
here.
chaotic good, and in their mind, and that would be the cleric. And then there's true neutral, lawful evil. Yeah, they're all they're all fucking. Okay, choo-wee. Yep. Chip, chop. That's a dead Kuatoa.
Go back so that Wolf can see. And I have to AFK for some.
Alright, Wolf, you are up.
Alright, so there's another one up there. I'm gonna move right about. And I'm gonna hit this guy with some flame blast. Sorry, sacred flame.
Yep, he takes 8.
And that's gonna be it from me.
And then Sashk, back to you.
I'm just gonna, we tried to negotiate earlier, but then we were attacked, so we're just gonna defend ourselves. Oh look at me defend myself! Oh god, that was close.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? Just for good measure, I'd like to put this down too for the next attack. Just for shits and giggles.
Sure. Roll
Yeah,
another D8. So the 2 arrows expertly placed, using it has hobbled the first Kuatoa here, and as he grabs at his fresh wounds, he kind of moves forward to block your path, and he will attack Wolf because you are.
Wait, am I still grappled?
Oh no, that one was the first one that died.
Cool. Oops, wrong button.
So he walks up to Wolf and misses twice with the staff. Obviously, the blood is pouring in his eyes. He can't see all that well. And then Dusky, it is your turn. The whole time this is happening, this one in the back, he's just kind of, he's got his back of his hand to his forehead in a real dramatic, like, oh no! What will become of us? It's the doom of our tribe! And he's just talking the whole time.
Alright, I'm gonna swing once at this guy.
Yep, and he's dead.
Then I want to move up here to this guy. Big swing. Sure. Divine.
14 is a hit. Alright, anything else?
That's all.
Xavier?
He might still be AFK.
Oh, I didn't realize he left.
Yeah, he said he had to BRB at the end of his last turn.
He's dodging. All right, Wolf. Did Wolf BRB too?
No, I'm here.
Okay, cool. As Wolf is debating what to do with this creature, he's got both of his hands splayed out. Please, no! Anything that you want. Anything!
I'm gonna slide up here with Dusky. And am I adjacent here or no?
Yeah.
Because he's in an awkward spot. I was gonna smack. I'm gonna not waste any of my good stuff on this guy.
That's a
And miss entirely. Alright, I'll just ready a dodge, but so far it doesn't seem like this dude's gonna do anything anyways, but I'll ready a dodge.
Yeah. And after you, Sashk would be the start of the round. At the start of the round, however, this guy, seeing that his pleas are falling on deaf ears, he stands up, he wraps his hand around an object hanging from his neck, and he begins to speak in that other language again. He's way down there. He wouldn't hear it.
Wait,
Sorry about that. I'm back.
how does he get a turn again?
He's not in the tracker at all. He's about to be. And there we go. All right. So Sashk, you will have the first. Well, not the first action. It is your turn.
I figure it's time I use Hunter's Mark, right? Let's throw one of those out.
Cool.
On the dude that I can see. And then, yeah, let's attack him. Does that hit?
It does.
Cool. How about, nope. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second. These guys are gonna come dashing forward. No, I don't. 10. Let the marker. 30. 50. Oh, screw it. Is it gonna take forever? 60. 60. Give me. There's a lot of them. So everything on this section would still have an action. Nope, I lied. This section. Oh no, those guys only move 30. Hold on, there's a lot. When I say a lot, I mean like a lot. Okay. So all these fishy boys come running forward. The majority of them had to take a dash action to get up here, including all of the ones that are currently in melee. Okay. Of the ones here in the back, 6 of them are able to use their ranged attack, and will now do so. So here comes some spears aimed at Dusky and Wolf, 3 each. Not a disadvantage, yes, see. Alright, so first Dusky. 1, 2, 3, 22. for 4 damage. Woo! And and you're raging, so 2 damage. And then 3 for Wolf. Another 2 damage. I'm on a roll. We're just gonna chip away at your health slowly, and then you'll die.
So another 2.
you took 2. Dusky took 2.
Total.
Yeah, total. That's yep. All right, and Dusky is up.
Okay. Let's see. Jesus. The told you so's is what I think I called that. What's that? Maybe we should see what deal they have to offer. No, of course we can just kill those 2 with ease and fucking. Okay. That first one's for the bleeding one.
Hit. Get out of here. Get in.
And he's still kicking. Divine.
Yep.
Still kicking, I guess.
Yes, sir. 16 is also a hit.
Okay.
Finished?
That's it. Yep.
All right. Now, let me see how far these guys can go. Pretty sure it's, yeah. So these guys will be taking a dash action also. So there's 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. $30, $40. Oh, he doesn't. $40, $50, $60. That's as far as we can go. So they take the dash action. That's where they end. And then this guy here, the big, the one in the front who is holding that object, he is going to cast a spell. He is going to... God, I know this is going to be bad. He is going to cast Sanctuary on himself. So he has this magical shield, and if someone would like to target him with an attack, you have to pass a wisdom save, and if you fail the wisdom save, then you either choose a new target or you can't attack. And now having
this guy, right?
Yep, that's the guy. He's got the little shield icon. Having done that, he is going to try to run away. So Dusky and Wolf, that would provoke an opportunity attack. But if you want to try and attack him, you'd have to first pass the wisdom save. And what is his save DC? Well, I don't know. DC 14. That is a fail.
Lol.
Wolf, that is a pass. So you can actually continue with your attack.
Oh,
Shit,
look at that.
18 hits. And I do believe... Nope, not concentration. It did not. So after he steps away, you see he is going to go way over here. Like those of you down the hall, you see he just disappears from sight. And you melees, well, now there's a wall of fish people between you and him. And that was a bonus action cast. So for his action, he is going to Sacred Flame Dusky. So, Dusky, you need a deck save. Dude, I could go for some sashimi too. Be so good.
Oh, that looks alright.
Alright, yeah. You pass and avoid the damage entirely. Xavier. See?
Alright, I can see a bunch of fish people.
We need a cyclone guy in here.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
No,
Starting
this
right
is
here
Dungeon of the Mad
and
Mage.
going east 60 feet. I'm gonna cast a wall of.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Ha ha! Burn this place down.
All right, where was the starting point? So
yeah,
the second
think
Kuatawa.
this guy. Or wait, there's guys right up on top of them, aren't there? Okay.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
All right, then we'll go there. And then I want it to radiate away from my party.
So the north side of the wall.
Yeah, the north side of the wall. I want it to radiate 10 feet that way.
All right, let me see here. Damn, it's this whole row. Damn you!
You're welcome. So everyone that's in it right now and has to make the deck save, I believe.
Yes. Well, we're just gonna do it now because it will save us, save me some headache. God, shit. Move that to the map layer. Dude.
I didn't get anyone in the party, did I?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Alright, group check.
He's just used to us hitting him with his spells.
There it is. Alright, so there's our deck saves. And what's your DC?
Oh, that's nifty.
18.
18 or 26 fire. Okay. So, oop. No, I don't want all of you. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's not dead. That one is not. That one is. And that one is. Okie dokie. And 13 to the other two. Oof. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's if they end their turn within 5 feet of the damaging side, right?
I'm reading one second.
It's okay, I'm sure it'll be faster if I read it. Wall of fire. Each creature within its area.
Yeah, if it ends its turn within 10 feet of that side of the wall or inside the.
Oh my god.
I don't know why it keeps doing.
Somebody's mic is picking up their audio and it's feedback looping. Anyway, okay, good. You're done?
Yes.
You monster. I should point out that as you threw this wall out, there's a great cacophony as these fish people are, we're burning alive, and then they're dead.
I believe if they go through it, they take damage as well.
Yes, but not if they start to turn there. So as long as they exit and run, they should be fine. Wolf. Oh, also.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this shit going. So I think I can do all 4 of these.
Just give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure the wall also obscures line of sight. Yes, the wall is opaque and it's 10 feet tall. So, what are we doing? Breath. Oh, dude. What are you doing?
It's the AoE squad.
Okay. So can you pull out one of the cone templates and show me the direction? Because depending on how you place it, you could hit quite a few people.
It's 15-foot cone, right?
Yeah. Okay. Trying to help.
Oh, snap. I can hit all 5. Right? I'm not wrong, right? I can hit this guy up here
Radiates out.
and these 4,
I
right?
guess from the sun of your token. Sure. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's do that.
Do it up.
So those 4 and the one. Sure. Don't mind me. I'm just going to move you for a second. Group check. Dix. All right, and DC 17, 14 cold. Cold? Damn it. Nope, I thought I might get lucky. Okay, so he passed. 14 damage. Minus 14. The rest all failed. Minus 14. He is super dead no matter what.
Are we supposed to be able to hear him right now?
No, I wasn't saying anything. I'm just subtracting their health. He should be at 4, not dead. Minus 14. Then 7. Okay. Are you finished?
I am finished.
Sashk.
Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna fly up to above my boys over here. Because I can fly above the thing. The wall. Because, you know, I can fly.
So if you're 30 feet up in the air, you can see to the other side. Got it.
Yes. And I can see the dude in the corner cowering like a bitch.
That's not very nice.
I mean, he's cowering like a... He doesn't have Sanctuary anymore, so he's cowering, I'm sure.
Yes, he does.
No, if the water creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends. He casts...
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
Which means this lightning arrow might actually hurt him, so I'm gonna shoot him with
fail.
that. Cool. I wanted to get that out of the way. There's other things I wanted to do that are more relevant than that lightning arrow. So I'm okay. I'd like to attack him then just regular old sharpshooter.
That I got nothing. I got no dukes.
Yeah, that's okay. I duked myself. You're good.
Whew.
That's my turn.
Alright, fishy boys. These ones, they are going to step away from the wall.
I go back down to 20 feet so they can't see me.
Yeah, well, I don't think it matters. you're good. Yep, they're just gonna run away so they are not adjacent to the wall of flaming death. And after that, it's Zuski. Oh no, wait, I got 3 more here. 2 more, 3 more. That's a whip. These ones, they're just gonna attack Wolf and Dusky. They're just gonna try to stab you with their spears. Dusky, hey, another hit for 2. And then Sashk. Not Sashk, you're not here. What am I talking about? Wolf. 19. Alright, Wolf takes 10, Dusky takes 2. Gah! Okay, and then Dusky, it is your turn.
How much am I taking?
2.
2, okay. There we go. Okay, this one here. We're gonna swing.
And that is a dead fish.
Okay, I'm gonna move to, like, I don't know, right?
You get an extra attack. You killed something with your swing.
Swing.
We still gotta finish his regular attack, and it's dead.
And then this one here, swing.
And also dead.
So, do I get my extra attack still?
You just attack 3 times?
Yeah, but I kill. It's only the first thing you kill. It's not when you kill something.
It's
every
not.
time,
It's
right?
not first, or it's your bonus action. You only have 1 bonus action to use that. But...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm all done there.
Yeah. Well, All right, the whip. This guy here and the one behind the wall. What can we do? This whip is going to... these are the ones with the pincer staves. So from where he is standing, he's just going to reach out and try to grab Wolf. Fails. Tries again, and gotcha. Wolf takes 8 and is grappled. The other whip is going to be sad because there's a giant flaming wall of death and he can't see over the wall.
He can come to us.
No, I don't think he wants to. The priest is going to cast that.
Ow.
18. Pretty sure that's the young one. Okay. That's that. Bonus action? None. He already cast a spell. Alright, Xavier.
Xavier's gonna move up to here.
Druid, everyone's like, give us
No,
Ken!
that's-
Guys, he
Wow.
is right here. What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast another wall of fire.
Oof. I'm guessing it's 10 feet up from where it currently was. Yeah.
Correct. It's gonna start right there where I pinged. You can just go across, and the flame's gonna go north.
Wait, what?
Can't you just move that one to do it?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but
I mean him. Just let him do it.
it's on the map player.
Oh, feels
Yes.
bad, man.
So you wanted it to go where, and you wanted it to go like that?
I'm pretty sure he just wants to hit everything with it.
Yes, I want to block those things in on that side. So I want to go straight across.
Well, if it was straight across, what'd you say about northeast?
I didn't say anything about northeast.
You are a flippin' liar!
So yeah.
Yeah. That's where it would go, because it wouldn't go... Does it? Right.
It doesn't go solid up.
Okay. Because some of the fire ones, they do go around corners.
I don't think it does. I'll double.
No, okay. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So these fishies... Did you already reroll? Yes, you did.
Yes.
All failed. So, well, I should have just kept them where they were. This guy, minus 20.
Who likes sushi?
Get out of there.
Oh yeah.
And you said it's the south side of the wall that is damaging, right?
I believe it was the north side. Of the wall.
Oh.
Nice try there.
Oh no! All my fishes. Wolf.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself. And now he doesn't look like he's adjacent to me, but I'm grappled.
Yeah, it's this long pole with these pincers on the end. Think almost like a dog catcher, right? Like he's basically grabbed you with these pincers and clamped it shut.
But these pincers are part of him, or are they a weapon?
Here, I'm gonna show you the picture again. Where is it? Okay, should pop up.
It's a weapon.
Mm-hmm. I see. You were gonna try and inflict wounds.
No, I can't. I already cast a spell. I was going to hit him with my sword.
No.
Well,
Well, as an action,
I
you
can roll the. That didn't work. All right, that's it.
All right, and Sashk.
Hello, it is me, Sashk. This one looks like it might try and get away, so I'm gonna throw a hunter's mark on it real quick and make sure it doesn't.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
Actually, yes.
Good.
And as this particular fish is running away, you see it's not actually carrying a weapon. It's not armored.
Okay.
It just happens to be there. And
We were paid for a genocide. I'm gonna commit said genocide. Okay. All right.
see,
Thank
this
you.
is the second time you've mentioned payment.
Yeah, we're paid with services.
Okay, so here we go. Just making sure we weren't confused and thinking they were giving you like actual gold.
They're paying us with the experience.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna shoot at the guy because
Which guy?
the main guy, like the guy,
Oh, that's
not like
right. You
the
flew up
like
again.
peons.
I didn't.
The guy.
We didn't see the fluffy wing. 24 is a
okay.
hit, or a hit for 24.
Yes. And then I'm done.
All right, the Kawatoa. These ones are gonna keep running around. Well, I'm gonna move this one first because that would make sense. This one is free. It's gonna run into the room. And 25, 6, 30, 5, 2, 30. Those ones are gonna run there. The three on the other side of the wall, you hear them, they're begging for their lives. There is no room for them to move to. And they're just gonna accept their fate, I guess. But the three here in the front, two of them can see Xavier. They're gonna throw their spears at him. Hopefully he loses the firewall. Hopefully. Yeah. Con save.
I had advantage.
Yeah, I know. You're a warcaster, right? Let's see it. $21. You passed. Next one. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay. And then the last one in the back here is throwing a spear at Sashk. And you're 30 feet up, so he would have disadvantage. You're too far. And he missed. Okay, end of the turn. What was the damage? 20. So if these guys do not save, they are dead.
So one saves, two fail.
Okay, and Dusky.
Okay. I'm gonna move here in front of Wolf. And then let's do some reckless. Some wild shit. There we go.
Yep, that's a hit.
Boom. Boom.
And so is that. 46. 54. That is a dead guy.
Got him.
Alright, the whip is dead. So the priest is left. You see, well, none of you see it. Except for me. Sashk, you're above the fire still?
I can see it. Yeah, I ended my turn above, because why not?
Yeah, you see he kind of backs himself up into the corner here away from the firewall. Saying how everyone he's ever known is dead. He drops to his knees, puts both of his hands into the air and starts to beg. Please, don't! I will help you! I will pay you! I will do anything!
How much?
Everything I have! It's not a lot.
I'm still concentrating. These guys threw spears at me.
Well, Xavier, it is your turn.
Doesn't he have to make a deck save because he's within 10 feet of the wall?
10 feet? No, it's 5 feet.
It's 10 feet.
On one side. Oh, it is 10 feet. Well, then it doesn't matter. He's dead.
And maybe he can make his save. You can't just say he's dead.
No,
you know?
even if he makes his saves, the half damage kills him.
Oh, well.
Alright, I'm on the Eldritch Blast. I shouldn't roll that advance.
He's dead.
Jesus.
I guess the second blast goes.
And another dead fish.
And I'll move up.
Wolf. Wolf is no longer grappled because he is the dead.
And it's my turn. I'm moving up here, and I'm going to just smack him.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, and as you impale him, you can see the frost radiate out. He grabs the blade of the sword and stares at you with wide eyes as he passes on.
Fucking killed somebody with Frostbrand.
Killed a baby fish with Frostbrand.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Sash, it's your turn.
I guess I fly past Wolf, see if there's anything else alive. Oh my god, there's a bunch of little babies. Oh no! We were paid to do a job. Oh.
As you go into this chamber, what you see ahead of you is the rocky terrain of this cave is coated with, they look like black mounds with shiny, like, marbles, right? And kind of sitting on the ground, standing nearby, are about a dozen, and yes, they are about half the size of the other Kuatoa you fought, and you're able to immediately recognize that they are infants and children. Some of them are grasping toys as they look up on you with horror and fear. Others are kind of huddled together in small groups, hugging each other, trying to make sense of what's happening. But what would you like to do?
This feels like an alignment check right here. Test. I would like. No, I can't do that. I wasted my spell slot. I would have had something really good to do here that maybe wouldn't have, been that bad. I'm just gonna yell at them. Yeah, and shoot arrows around them. I want to shoot the babies.
As you shoot your arrows to try and scare them off, some of them stand up to run away, and then they promptly fall over because they're near infants. They're not coordinated enough to walk or run.
Oh god.
No, they're all orphans.
that they are. I see a cage.
There is a cage
over here. Is there something in the cage?
There is a cage, and there is a person in it. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's all my movement. So
let's. I'm gonna go ahead and end combat because there's one guy left, but he's on the bad side of the wall, so he's a goner. Especially since his turn is next. So there we go. Combat is over. What would you guys like to do?
I'll move in the room.
There's a bunch of caviar over here, Dusky, if you want it.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
I would like to fly
No,
over
I'm
and see.
I'm not gonna eat the babies, dude.
I want to see what's in the cage.
I was nice at the start of that.
We can get a reward.
Inside the cage is a what looks to be a human male. And Ken, would you like to describe what your character looks like?
Yeah. Frail old man, tattered clothes, gross hair. Super pale.
Are you with the fish people?
I'm in the cage.
Yeah, I'm asking you in character. Are you awake?
Hello?
Back? I get closer.
Is that you, Sashk?
Back, what are you doing here? I try and open the cage.
It is locked.
Okay, I would like to... Wait, do I have a electric kit? I don't know if I can do that.
You can search the corpses for a key.
I don't think I have thieves tools, so I don't think I can break it.
We search the bodies for the keys.
We parked them all up.
On the corpses you can access, you do not find the key.
And back up. Dusky, can you smash this lock, please?
I'll give it a go. Do I need to roll anything for this?
Yeah, it would
Dex or
be
something?
strength athletics to try and force a lock open. What happened to the babies? Nothing. They're letting them live, it looks like.
I don't know.
A save, but that works.
My bad. Clicked the wrong one.
No, that's all good.
Back, how did you get here?
I was with a group of my friends, and we did not fare too well.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but why?
God.
Why are you here?
They could just hit.
Like you do in the
Grandpa.
forest.
While I was in the forest, I ran across a group of people and figured I would help them find this place. Started to enjoy their company, and they all died.
Okay. So who's Grandpa?
No, it's not Deckard, Kane.
This
That's
is
Deckard.
Deckard. When I left my home, he was one of the people who taught me how to survive in the forest.
Oh.
I haven't seen him in a very long time. But Deckard, I knew he would never come here.
Well, he's here now. You should come with us. This is not safe.
I just Warbucks a baby fish.
I was going to ask the same question.
Baby shark.
No.
Halt!
If it touches me, I punch
Whoa.
it.
Oh no. Yeah, it seems to have stumbled into your leg on accident because they're not very coordinated. And you
It gets
turn
a
around
punch.
and whip a fist into its face. It falls onto its rear and starts crying, holding its snout.
I stay in undercommon. Everyone into the water.
They're babies.
Yeah, but they can survive.
Just yeet them in the water yourself. They'll either figure it out or they won't. At least they have a chance.
Is that what you're doing? You're gonna throw them
We're
into
throwing
the
them into
water?
the water. We are throwing them back. Catch and release, boys.
No, they shouldn't understand undercommon. I just say in undercommon. All right, everybody, time to go in the water.
It doesn't seem like they are old enough to understand language yet.
Yeah, that's too bad. All right, do we want to go back to the drow and let them know we finished?
Wait. What if we take these baby fish,
Oh my God.
put them in a bag, and then take the bag as proof that we killed all the rest of them?
Why don't we just chop the head off of the head priest dude and take it over there?
Actually, I saw him burn up. There's nothing left but ash.
Oh.
Yeah, someone had a genius idea to put a wall of fire in the room and burn them all alive.
Yeah, I thought that was a great idea. Thank you.
Yeah, it was actually pretty solid. Yeah. I was gonna conjure a volley of death, but that works too, I suppose.
Yeah. Were you gonna volley death in here? I mean,
Yes.
okay.
I mean,
Everything
it's
would have died.
not too late.
That's okay. It's too late. We don't need the volley of death for these little babies. What do you think, Gooski? Wolf?
Just let him be.
Does Dak look like healthy or messed up or what?
How did he get here?
His adventuring party brought him here?
Yeah, but I mean, how did he end up in a cage?
Yeah, I'm actually curious about that too. How are you not dead like the rest of your party?
And who did his party in? These fish people?
See, that's a really good question. Were the fish aggressive? Well, I'm in a cage, right?
Are you asking me?
Oh, I'm just...
Yes. It was the fish people that captured you.
I felt as though the younger fish were innocent, and I did not want to hurt them, so I did not fight back.
Wait, one more time?
The little babies. I didn't want to hurt them, so I didn't fight them when they put me in the cage.
You were
So-
put in the cage by the babies?
By the bigger ones, you dumb oaf.
So they use the babies as shields, is what you're saying?
I didn't want to cause collateral damage.
That's messed up. They're using the babies as shields. That's terrible. I'm glad we killed these guys.
They deserve the genocide.
Yep.
What
Your
the
friend
fuck are these
was-
fish doing?
It really likes the bird.
Throw them in the water.
Maybe they sense that Sashk somewhere has mothering instincts, and since the rest of their tribe is dead. Matter of fact, you even hear one. Mama? I love
Aren't they just adorable?
I checked the chat. Sashk eats the rest into the water. I'm glad I found the limit of what they were ready to do. They didn't want to kill the baby fishes.
All right, are we ready to move to the drow, or do we want to keep looking around?
So, your party died because you
I just
didn't
get
fight?
this image of Sashk like,
Or were they
"Pick 'em up,
dead when you
chuck 'em,
decided to
pick 'em
stop?
up, chuck 'em," just like going
Like,
into
how long ago did your
overdrive.
party die? Did your party die fighting these fish people? Or...
Oh no, they died to the aboleth.
Oh,
I simply continued on without them and then didn't want
Hey,
to
he
hurt the
checked his
babies,
notes.
so here I am.
that makes way more sense then, actually. Because these fish people were kind of chumps. Hardly really a threat, even. Actually, did we look for any of their wares? The guy was offering us money.
Yeah, do they have anything in the area?
Anything in where?
The room we're in, is there anything like valuable?
Besides their precious young?
Yes, besides the
Probably in a different room. You should go look.
actually,
Well, how much are the babies worth?
Well, it doesn't matter. He threw them all
Question
in the river.
only asked during Dungeons and Dragons.
Hopefully.
When you look around this area, you see that there really isn't anything of value here. The only thing you do find, well, is nothing, because the one who was in charge, his body is still behind a towering inferno of flame.
I stopped concentrating on that a while ago.
Yeah, but you didn't say that. Alright.
Okay, I stopped concentrating on that. I'm gonna go look at the body.
Searching his body, you find a silver key.
I'd probably go somewhere.
I take it over to the cage that the guy was in and see if it fits the lock.
It does.
Cool. Okay. Mystery solved. Found the key.
Did you find the box? Where's the box?
What box?
What's the key for?
The key goes in the cage your friend was in.
But this key already busted the cage. That fish person offered us money to not genocide his whole village.
Yeah,
So
looking thoroughly, you find no hint of treasure or coin.
So he was a liar and a cheat. I feel nothing for having genocided their village. They attacked us. We self-defense. Does Dak look healthy, or does he look hungry or anything? Dak, when was the last time you ate?
It's been a little bit.
Throw him some rations.
Yeah. Checking the sheet to see if he had good berry or conjure food and water. He doesn't. He does have conjure woodland animals. I'm going to pretend that you've just been conjuring animals this whole time inside the cage, and then promptly murdering them for food.
That's amazing.
How long have you been down here?
It depends. Probably about 5 months.
Damn. That's a long time. Why did they keep you alive for so long?
I've kept myself alive. It's been rather peaceful, actually.
We walked up and started talking to them, and they attacked us unprovoked. So I don't know why they wouldn't attack you for 5 months.
I haven't bugged them. They haven't bugged me.
Wait, time out. How do you know it was unprovoked? You couldn't understand the language that Xavier was saying. From your perspective, for all you know, Xavier went up and antagonized.
Xavier definitely didn't antagonize anybody. Yeah, if anything I know about Xavier is right, is that he will try to avoid conflict at all costs.
I 100% said we killed the aboleth, and then I waved hello at them.
I don't know that, but what I do know is someone
did
threw
say
a
that.
fireball at us, and you talked him out of everything and let
I'm
him
not talking
go.
about that. I'm talking about right now.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like,
Xavier also
When I met
prompted
him in the
the
hall,
murder
I
of the
said,
Goblin
hello.
Village.
I'm an
So I wouldn't say
Hello,
he avoids
I'm an
combat.
adventurer.
that wasn't his intent.
hello. I'm an adventurer. We killed the aboleth, and they threw 4 spears at me. I mean, I don't know how else to interpret that other than we want to kill you.
What do you? Well, I know they didn't want to kill you. It's just, who do the Kuatoa work for?
It's definitely the aboleth. That was the wrong thing to say, 100%.
Yeah.
Killed their father.
I don't know if they work for the aboleth. I don't know who they work for.
They're fish people.
No, you
The
did
aboleth
know
is a
that.
giant
That's what the
evil
drow
fish.
told you. That's literally
Yeah.
why you were here. The drow said, "We want to rule this section, but that dastardly aboleth and his Kuatoa followers."
Oh, I thought they were 2 different factions. I didn't
Nah,
know.
dog.
Nah.
Oh, well, they're dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Gone the last hour, so I guess we'll just move on.
Right? Well, no,
No crying over dead babies.
Well, we don't
They're
know
not
if they're
dead, they're in
dead,
the
man. You
water.
just threw them into
They got
the
no
river.
parents. They're dead.
It's kind of
More
raw.
things you can only say during a session for 500, Alex.
They're either dead or they're gonna
It's
grow up to
character
be
building.
a party of adventurers themselves.
It's character building. Okay?
Exactly.
Like, literally, you just gave them a player character's backstory. My parents were slaughtered by a marauding band of villagers, and
Nope, that's not right. Your parents, your uncles, your aunties, your grandparents, your cousins, everyone that you ever knew.
Your whole village was destroyed.
By
Anywho.
flames, nonetheless.
Anywho. There's this old guy here.
Yeah. So,
We
Zach, we can't leave you here. Do you want us to try and help you get out?
I wouldn't say no to the company. It was rather nice to have them around for about a week before they died.
Oh, wow. We were
It-
planning on going deeper in the dungeon, not out. So, but I'm sure I could talk the boys into taking a slight detour to get you out if you'd like.
No, I'll go with you guys. It'll be nice to stretch the old legs again.
I mean, it's dangerous, and we're gonna have to fight things. Some of those things might be babies. Can't rule it out.
As long as they're not colorful and fluttering, I'm fine.
You had a hard time upstairs.
You still have that thing, don't you?
Very much so. That's why this has been relaxing. The little bastards don't exist inside cave.
Suppose you're right.
Maybe you wrap them in
Do you need
newspaper.
any health? Are you good? You healthy? You look like you eat.
I feel pretty well.
Okay.
So I was just looking in my compendium.
Uh-oh.
Just, for funs and I found this.
What is that?
That's a big ball of nope is what it is.
It's a death butterfly swarm. Why does this exist?
They're little dastardly nope sticks with nope wings.
Anywho, again,
Yeah.
I digress.
So, do we want to go back the way we came, or do we want to go this way east and eventually get to the Dwarves?
I can see
can't
a
go east.
landing.
That's a
over-
giant river.
Oh,
I can see a landing over there. We have our folding boat. We can just take it over.
uh-huh.
Shit, yeah, I forgot about Bodie McBoatface.
Yep.
Do we want to do that?
I'm thinking so. I can fly up and go look, take a peek if you want,
Yeah.
quietly. I would like to do that.
It curves over there to the east.
1 second, let me... One of these boys.
Right.
Yeah, you're good.
Can we roll hit dice?
I don't think so. I
A short rest? In the
Uh,
nursery?
maybe not just yet.
No, don't worry about it.
Is this
I'll be alright.
The rest?
I don't feel comfortable. I'm sure the Drow people will be happy to have us. Seeing as we committed genocide in their name.
So wait, what are you doing? You said you were gonna go and search, but then you doubled back.
Yeah, I just went to go see what was up.
But you didn't go up there. You only went to the mouth, which you could probably see from the other shore.
I couldn't. He could. I just want to go make sure that, there was no baddies, just, waiting for us. And then I saw there was nothing there,
Okay.
so I flew back.
Okay.
Is this good to go across?
Someone mentioned a short rest. I wasn't sure if we're taking a short rest or not.
Well, now that the party's together, if you guys would like to take a short, you can go ahead. It's also 9:30. You guys want to take a quick 5?
Sounds good. I'll grab a smoke.
Cool. Coffee, smoke,
Yeah, I got
bathroom.
coffee brewing.
I'm just gonna open that door and not
You
stand
grab
in this
some real quick.
sweltering hot office for 5 minutes. Ha ha ha.
I'm just gonna sit here and contemplate putting clothing on.
Are you though?
No, not really.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, you're not. So big old bullshit on that one. You're not on camera, therefore you're not wearing pants.
Answer for losers.
My office chair would be super gross if I didn't wear pants. Isn't a towel for hitchhiking, though? I feel like that's gross misuse of a towel.
Towel is for everything. Never leave home without your trusty towel.
Yeah, but I don't want to poop on a towel that I have to take with me to hitchhike.
Why would you be pooping on your office chair in the first place?
Yeah,
Maybe I loosen up a little bit around people I'm comfortable with.
Well, the good news is I got my spell slots back, so more walls of fire.
Okay.
Wait, what? Oh, right, you get your spell slots back because you're a bitch.
What did the towel just make
Warlock.
you more sweaty?
Like I said, a bitch.
That's very nice.
What's funny is you guys are like, "Oh man, look at all these things coming in," and I'm just like, "Oh, I know what I'm gonna do."
That's what I would have done, by the way. To everything in the room.
You still could have.
Nah,
Save me.
I couldn't. It actually took me a prep. I had to prep it because it's 2 rolls. Or I have to roll to cast the spell, and I had a nat 1 floating, so there was no way I was wasting that spell slot or that scroll to cast that with that up.
That's fair. That's a fair reaction.
So I was gonna lightning arrow at the guy's face, and if he forgot that I had a nat 1, then cool. But he didn't, so he cocked my lightning arrow, which is what I wanted. But you know, by then your firewall was already doing work. So.
Yeah. It's a really cool spell.
Oh, I know.
I could have cast Sickening Radiance. It's probably the best I went with.
Why are all the spells you cast awful?
Because I am bad.
I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance, and then Wolf and Dusky, and now probably Deckard are probably just going, ah! Is Sickening Radiance evocation or it's necromancy, right?
It's evocation.
It is?
Evocation. It does radiant damage. It's radiance.
Problem solved, man. Take a 2-level dip into evocation whiz. Then you can sculpt it around all the friendlies. Don't be mad anymore.
Well, what's good about that is I can add my charisma to one of the people that takes damage.
Alright, is everyone back?
Yeah, I'm back.
I never left.
I was never gone either.
Yeah, but Wolf is not here.
You can't prove that.
Actually, I do have a question.
No.
For this one, would I be able, if I did Sickening Radiance, would I be able to put the Charisma on one of the people or not? It's like there are 5 targets in Sickening Radiance. Would I be able to use that on one?
Well, yeah, you would just add it to the total damage roll. Because you roll damage once.
Right. Okay, cool.
I am back.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So
Fresh
everyone's
coffee.
here. What now?
Let's make our way to the Drow.
Now we're taking a boat across.
Yeah, that works. So can we just move ourselves there?
Yep, works for me. Boat
It's easier than spawning the boat.
full. Yeah, no, trying to manipulate the boat is aids. You just move to the other side.
Super 8.
I should make a boat token that actually just has your tokens on it.
That would be smart.
Shut up. God, now you're being mean.
Just don't have mine on it, because I'm always flying.
No. Alright, opposite side. Woo!
I guess let's go east.
What do you see?
I see a hall that turns south. I mean, I can go forward if you
I mean, let's go up here, maybe? See, no, I can't see shit up there.
to get to here.
Yeah, we can stealth east.
What is that?
You can't tell?
It looks like an enemy ahead. Do we want to go down and kill it? Or do we want to go around?
That looks like a drow.
It does look like a Drow,
Drows are
Drow.
friendly.
apparently.
We should go communicate with it.
Okay.
Wait,
So
I don't remember the drow. I just wrote drow lady. Or Evander, maybe?
I'll follow along.
So,
can we say hello? We're working with your boss.
Yeah. Her name was Evander, right?
close enough.
Sure. Let's fly on down.
So, as you guys approach, you see he sheathes his weapon. Ah! You have returned!
We genocided the aboleth and all the fish people we could, even the babies.
Have you now?
Uh-huh. You can hop over the lake and check.
No, he's not interested. And he's going to just kind of walk here and then gesture to the passageway to the north. Vrinder will wish to see you.
Cool. Let's go talk to her. Hey, there are the dogs from before.
Are we going north or east?
North.
Okay. Sounds good. This
What happened to
way
the
it is.
babies? They threw them in the river.
There's one of your arrow things.
That's a good sign.
Oh wait, it's the stalactite?
This map is shit, really.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's got dynamic lighting, but I hate
let's
Dungeon
see.
the Mad Mage maps
Follow the dotted red line.
because
follow
it's
the
just
red-
bland. So, and then as you walk
Dotted red
down,
line. I see. Here we go.
as you walk down, you see the Drow's like chamber, and the chambers here. Again, this is just like a section of the cavern, right? And they've kind of put some furnishings up. Like you can see some ornately carved spider designs. You know, just like mounted on the walls. There's a couple pieces of furniture, and Avrinder is sitting at one of them. And as she looks at you, she kind of holds her hands out, palms up, in a gesture that simply says, "Well?"
Oh, they're all dead.
So it is finished. The Aboleth too.
Oh yeah.
Fuck the Aboleth, man.
You guys felled the Aboleth?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't our first either.
Beat him for
Holy
breakfast.
hell.
Felled it real good. You nearly felled me in the battle as well. My comrades got me back up.
Excellent. Well then, the drow will be forever indebted to you. If there is something you require, we will do our best to accommodate you. And you may continue to walk through this level as long as it remains under our control freely.
Great. You said you were going to tell us how to get downstairs.
Oh, of course. To reach the next level, you simply need to follow the river to the southeast. Would you like us to fashion you a boat?
Oh no, we've got one.
Well
Thank you,
then,
though.
it seems that our exchange has been completed, and we no longer have business with each other.
Would you mind answering a couple more questions? We did commit genocide in your name.
What do you require?
As we've been traveling these floors, we've found these weird doorways. And as we've tried to pass through them, it hasn't worked. I was wondering if you knew of any such doorway on this floor.
I don't.
Magical in
There
nature.
is. I'm checking my notes. So you have to give me a second.
Of course.
She just kind of shrugs her shoulders. We have no use for these things. But I do not recall seeing any such a construct in the Twisted Caverns.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Is there somewhere we could take a rest? We did just, committed genocide.
You just take a rest.
We can do this for you. Beyond me, there is a chamber that we had used as a staging ground in our war against the House Malith. We will be moving on to rally more of House Aravander to reclaim this level, so we no longer have need of it. You are welcome to stay there, and it is certainly secure from attacks.
Was that the fish priest? Or was that the name of the aboleth?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they're both dead, so. Should we go take a rest?
Do we need to?
I was muted. Yeah, let's have a rest.
We're about to go to the next floor. There might still be stuff between us and the next floor. I'd rather not be tapped. Personally.
Alright. As you guys are getting ready to take your rest for the night, the drow are kind of packing up their things. And Melith, the woman in charge, she begins to bark some orders to some of the remaining drow. You three are going to go assemble your forces, and we're going to remove the alchemist He's no longer. Tell him he is no longer welcome on this level, as House Aravander is now in charge. You over there, kill the oaf, Jibber Jabber, or whatever his name is. We have no use for him in our territory either.
Genocide number 2 of the day.
Sure as hell sounds like it. Yeah, I think it's time.
Xavier. Xavier.
What we got?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Didn't they say they were going to keep those people alive when we made an original bargain?
Yeah. That's what I recall.
Yeah. I'm not good with that.
Those 2 are innocent. Why can't they stay?
They have not shown their value to House Aravander. This level is now under ownership of the Drow. Thus, only the Drow and our esteemed allies and colleagues will be permitted travel through here. Like you. And they gesture towards your group. You have our blessing and are our friend. But those, they may not stay.
I try to murk them?
What would they have to do to show their worth?
That is not for me to discuss with you. Do not fool yourselves. Just because we are friendly does not mean we are friends. Nor am I inclined to discuss with you our inclinations and our dealings.
Real quick, where are we? Are we in the room over here off to the... Are we there?
You guys would have been here, because that's where she said you would be safe to rest. So you guys were like in this room getting ready to hunker down, and then you heard all the discussing?
Well, we would have come up a little bit closer to the...
Yeah, sure.
To talk. I'd like to turn around and whisper to Xavier real quick, because he's the one who usually has objections with this. So are we gonna deal with this problem, or... They seem pretty hard set on, their thing. Do you want me to... Do we deal with this, or what?
Oh, you want to kill these motherfuckers, or what are we gonna do?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
We might have to.
So wait, we just did all their bidding, and now we're just gonna wreck them too?
Well, they're about to kill innocent folk. We don't do anything like that ever,
I'm not on board with
We just orphaned a bunch of fucking fish babies.
Well, technically, you demons into the water, they're probably dead.
Do you think there's a way we could speak with those that are being held?
They're not being held yet.
So these fuckers are just gonna go grab everybody and slaughter them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no use for them, they said? They're gonna kill Jibba Jabba, man. We can't have that.
What if we spoke to Jibber Jabber and the alchemist and asked them to leave peacefully?
Are you asking us, or are you asking the Drow?
I'm asking the Drow.
She looks at you, and her expression isn't anger or annoyance, or she's just strictly confused. Why would you do this?
I look back at Xavier.
What?
I want to see what your
An
expression
alignment
is.
check? Why? Now they want to save people.
My expression is that of slowly building rage.
Okay, on my face you see that I'm looking to see if you'll condone the acts of violence I'm about to commit. On all of you, I want to see your faces, Dusky and Wolf. But they look like they would.
I look over towards you and do the big wink, you know, like fucking shoot him.
So Dusky's on board.
I just look at you like we've been here before. Why stop now?
I'm gonna cast a spell.
What we do.
So no more. Okay.
Before we start, can I
God.
cast AIDS on us since I can see us all? I know me and Dusky don't get the extra 5, but we'd get the 5 heal, and the other 2 would get the other 3 would get the extra 5.
Okay.
It would just look like I'm healing myself. And
So you're gonna
the team.
cast aid. Xavier said he wanted to cast a spell.
Yes.
So
Uh-huh.
everybody
100%
gets
you too.
5 to their max hit points, and Dusky, me and you
These freaking
get
mages have counterspell.
5 hit points.
Can't see.
Everybody gets +5 and +5 to their max. Except me and Dusky, we just get the plus.
All right. What spell would you like to cast, Xavier?
I want to know if it's gonna be countered first.
Did
That's
I
why you cast it.
say it?
Casting a spell.
What spell are you casting, Xavier?
Hypnotic pattern.
Okay. Okay. Yes. I would tell you to lay the template, but that is I do have to roll. Okay. So let me see here. It's 30 foot. Are you gonna cast it?
I'm putting it out there. Hypnotic pattern. It's cast at a 4th level because it's on my spell slot.
Okay. So all of the elves would be affected. Quit moving it. They were already all covered.
Sorry. Okay. Great.
Get out of here. Group check.
And it's a Wisdom save 18.
Is there any way to roll it with advantage? Okay. But wait. Okay. Rez is charmed. Altunrel is not. Charm. Balren is not. Melith is not. Sabalin is. Where is he? And Kalansar is. You should know you fucked up just because they're all unique named.
Yeah, they're all fucking named.
Talafair passes, and Thizra. You said 18?
18 is the number.
Okay. Charmed.
Great.
There we go. All right. Everyone's gonna roll initiative. And as you roll initiative, what are you trying to say?
What?
What were you trying to say?
Don't attack those people.
God damn. Okay. As you guys roll initiative, one of them is going to respond and let loose this in your square. It whispered it. It's a cloud kill.
Sorry, what?
Cloud kill centered on you.
Can I counterspell that?
You can. And then my second mage will Not counterback. That's a 4th level? Yeah, you're gonna have to make a roll.
It's a 5th level spell, right?
Maybe. Just make a roll. I'll let you know if you pass or not.
It's the D20 plus my charisma.
Yes.
Probably fail.
That is definitely a fail.
That doesn't. I guess it's worth. That's right.
Okay. So. I can't move that to the new layer because then that would be bad. Because I actually have to move that thing. Alright. Now I have to start rolling. Get out of here. Initiative.
Did the charmed guy try and kill us with Cloud?
No.
Oh. What's he concentrating on?
Yeah, how was he concentrating?
All the mages share the same. Share the same sheet.
Oh.
Initiative.
So it should be this one that's concentrating.
No, that's not a mage. How about you let me do me? I'm not quite sure either. Okay, that is quite the turn tracker. Xavier is up first. Xavier,
Yes.
you are in the cloud kill.
Can you show me where the cloud is?
Can you guys not see it? It should be. Oh, it's on the DM layer.
We don't see any Cloud.
Sorry. Alright. So when you start your turn there, you make a con save. You take 5d8 poison on a fail, half as much on a save. You're affected even if you hold your breath or don't need to breathe. And the area is heavily obscured.
Wait, can you put that in chat?
Could you put that in chat, please?
So you're starting your turn there. So that is a pass. 60. So
Did I roll my initiative wrong?
68.
I didn't.
So it's 32 poison. You're taking half.
16.
Yep. And the reason you're probably not on the tracker is no, it says Decker's in there with 15. What are you concentrating on? Oh,
Hypnotic pattern.
9 is a fail.
Did you roll it at advantage?
I did. You rolled a 5 and a 2, and with your modifier of 4, you got a 9. Can you? No, I have to fix that later.
5, 2, and 4 is 9.
No, he rolled a 5 and a 2. 5 and his 4 mod.
Alright.
Cool.
Which is the guy that's concentrating on cloud kill?
You can't currently see him. Let me take it off of this guy so you're not confused anymore.
Great, thank you.
Alright. What are you doing for turn?
I transform and fly out of the room. So I'm flying at 30 feet, right there. As high as the ceiling will let me go.
Okay.
And bonus action, I'm using 2 of my healing dice on myself.
Alright, Sashk, beginning of your turn, make the con save. Alright. Oh, I gotta. So you will take 12 poison damage.
Go to 0, you son of a bitch. There we go. Sorry. I would also like to fly out because this place doesn't look safe anymore. There. I guess I'd ideally like to be above them, out of their range. Like, if I can fly over them without them getting opportunity attacks, I'd like to.
The problem with that is, it's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, if I can. If I can't, well, then I'd be here.
No, I don't think you would be able to. Because when you pass over him, you're at melee reach.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, this is as far as I go before he gets in.
Okay. And then
Oh, wait, right?
stopping there, what are we doing? What's your action?
I would like to whip out my spell scroll of Conjure Volley and try casting it.
Okay. Make your check to see if you're successful.
It's just a straight wisdom roll, right?
Yeah, because that's your spellcasting mod.
That passes.
That is a pass.
Okay.
Alright, what's the area?
40 radius, 20 feet high.
Centered where?
I don't know. Let's find out how thick this is. I'd like it not to hit me or my friend.
Okay.
But then everything else.
So everything. Got it.
Yeah, for that. It's yeah, DC 17 for half damage.
$36. So Rez here, he bites it. I'm just gonna delete the tokens because then it gets them out of the tracker too, because they're all individual units. Alton Rel bites it. I did it again. Balrin, this one takes. What was the DC? 17. He failed.
17. Yeah.
Melith. And she needs to make a save. So 36 to be 17. Close. I forgot where I put it. Sabalin is... Well, he passed. No, he's still dead. Even with half damage, he's a goner. Kalazar. Talafair. And Thurza. He passed. Alright. Bastard you.
That's my turn.
Alright. This guy in the front, Balrin.
Okay, next.
Since you guys are both in melee range, he's gonna do some attacking. And he's going to attack with the short sword. Let's go 2 at Sashk. You did the most damage. Slash. And
No.
yeah, both suck. Alright. And then Dusky got spared a poisonous end.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to right there. And rage. Then fuck it, yellow swing. Oh, wait. Advantage. Divine. Okay.
Okay. The second attack will hit with a 21 and jam 34. 34. I can count. Shut up. Okay. Then this guy in the back is going to run forward. You see he kind of steps between Sashk and Melith, the woman, and he starts shouting, "Run, Lady Melith! You must get out of here!" And then he attacks twice. Looks like he misses twice. And then it'll be Deckard's turn.
I use my action to shapeshift into a cave bear.
You're Circle of the Moon, so that's a bonus action. And then right click on your token. You'll see Advanced, and then choose side, and then move the slider until you turn into a bear. That's how you do.
And then I advance.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's as far as you can get.
We're both flying, though. So couldn't he get right beside Dusky, in theory?
Well, no, because he...
Or are we too... He's too
well,
thick.
I guess, is the cave bear a large or medium creature? If he's large, he wouldn't be, because he doesn't have enough movement to move past and get to the other side.
You can't go underneath both of us.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough to move past and get to the other side.
It's a large beast.
Yeah, so you're stuck there.
That's where I end my turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, you still have your action. You could dash to the other side. You just won't be able to attack.
Ooh, let's do that.
Okay.
Come on, give us a bear roar.
Roar!
That's not where I meant, but it's okay.
Up here should be okay.
There you go. Okay. Melith. This little witch in the back with spiders in her hair. She... gonna do something. She does run back. See, when you go up here and around the corner, does your counter spell, she's gonna cast Insect Plague. And let me read the description here for you. A sphere of swarming, biting insects fills a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point of her choice, which we are going to put right there. And she's going to catch her own men within the radius as these insects arise. This sphere of insects is going to be biting and stinging locusts and spiders and butterflies and all types of other things. And When the area appears, each creature makes a con save. And her save DC... Oh, it's there in chat. 14. A creature takes 4d10 piercing on a failed, half as much on a save. I'm going to move this to the back. There it is. So Sashk takes 19. Xavier takes half for 9. Need the bear, Dusky, and wolf to make saves. And then I'll start rolling for the drow. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
I need the cave bear, Dusky, and wolf to make a con save.
Why do I need one? I'm not in there.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm sorry.
My bad. I did not know I was on that list, sir.
Okay.
Is that a fail or?
That is a fail. You're going to take 19 piercing. And then,
Okay.
Ken, did you roll that from your sheet or from the bear's sheet?
Piercing.
I rolled.
Doesn't his rage do that?
Yes,
Or
it would.
I'm just
So
curious
he
because
would
it's
take
magical. I don't know
one.
if it's like. Sorry.
No, I added it back to his sheet.
I just wasn't sure because it's a magic.
19.
No,
That's all.
it doesn't make a difference if it's magic, non-magic for his reduction. All right, and then the
Yeah.
bear is just going to take 19 piercing. Oh, Ken, we didn't talk about this beforehand. All right, so when you click your token, you see how there's the 3, there's green, blue, and yellow, and red? The red,
Yes.
that is how you'll track your hit points in wild shape. So, like, Cave Bear has, I actually don't know how many. I'd have to check. Cave Bear has 5d10 plus 15, so 49 hit points. So whenever you wild shape, you would put, not 19, you would put those in the red box, and then you just subtract from that. And
Okay,
then,
awesome.
and then when that's hit 0, then we know that we're, back, knocked out of wild shape. So it's at 49. We're going to click it and go minus 19 and hit enter. Okay, that was her turn. And oh, I need to roll for these guys. First, the 2 elite warriors. 2. Both failed. Take 39. This one's dead.
19.
Oh, take 19. That's okay. I'm still dead. That one's hurt really bad. And then she will 20, 30. Alright, this one is going to run out of the cloud. Now, it walked away from you, Ken, so you will get an opportunity attack. But it's made with disadvantage because of this obscuring cloud of stinging insects. So, I'm not familiar with how much you know Roll20, so I'm just gonna go through the spiel anyway. At the top of the page, there's these check boxes. It says 2 public, 2 DM, advantage, normal, disadvantage. You would just click disadvantage, and then you just click your attack roll from the bear sheet, and then you'll make your attack.
Okay. Is it 2 attacks or just the 1?
It's just the 1 because this is an op attack. Okay. 17 is actually still going to hit. So even though you're kind of swinging blind, you slash at the guy and he falls over dead.
Don't roll to the GM. please.
I saw it. I'm gonna fix it after this.
I know, but we didn't see it, so you could be skamazing us.
No, he rolled a 21. And
Oh
a
my
17.
good lord! Okay. So make those public.
I just don't trust Ken. I'm not calling you out, Warbucks.
Oh, I accidentally skipped Wolf. Wolf, it is your turn.
So the second I go into that circle of bugs, I gotta make a saving throw.
Yep, it's gonna be ugly. And you cannot see anyone inside the circle of bugs. Because it's this thick, swarming presence.
Okay. Can I traverse past my party here? They're all clumped together. Can I get through them, though?
Well, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. It would take you 60 feet of movement to get to the opposite side. So that would be your action. And you would have to make the check.
No, I don't need to get to the other side. I just need to get past my party here.
That's the thing. You can't. It's difficult terrain to go through allied units. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. And you can't end in that square. You would need...
Can't walk underneath.
You would need...
Isn't that 30 right there?
Oh, shit.
Right there?
No, he can't walk underneath you. Remember, it's only 10 feet tall. You're 5.5, 6 feet tall. It's 35 to get to this spot just opposite them.
Alright, so
Also,
first...
wait, actually, I think it's a non-point. I think the insect plague makes it difficult terrain. Yes. So it's all double movement. And it's lightly obscured. So it's not, it doesn't block your vision entirely.
Alright, so first off then, we'll save some movement, but... So this would be 10, but that would be another 20?
Yep, that would be 20 feet.
And another 10?
Yep. Hey, I'm still a Koatoa.
Is he the only bad guy?
That you can see.
Oh, fuck him then. And I can clearly see.
Yeah, it's only lightly obscured. Oh, that's a dead guy.
Alright, now I'd like to move up. And I'll do my saving roll or what.
Alright, DC 14 for 19 damage.
What's my saving throw?
Con. Alright, take
Jesus.
19. Alright, Xavier.
Alright, you said it's difficult terrain to move through the swarm. Is there, if I angle myself, can I get out of this thing on the other side? Like it's a sphere, so.
You mean if you dash?
No, if I just fly straight up, can I get out?
You mean this way?
No.
Well, no, because it's a sphere. It's 20 feet tall. And here, at this point, this is 20 feet tall. If you go here, this is like 25. So you would still be dangling in it. The caverns are as tall as they are wide at the shortest point. So it's not until way down here that they open up to 30 feet.
I dashed to that location. My turn's over.
Yeah, that's what I said. Alright, Sashk?
I'm assuming difficult terrain doesn't care if I'm flying because it's a sphere of bugs.
No, it does.
So,
It's still difficult terrain to move through the.
that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't care that I'm flying. It's still difficult. Right.
Yes.
So 10, 20, 30. This last one here, is that another 5 or is that doubled again?
I can't see your markers until you actually move.
That is.
It's still in the radius, but we'll just...
I have 50 flight.
Yeah,
so...
I know, you got plenty of room.
So I just want to get to there so I can see her.
Yep.
Okay. I whistle to my bow, swift death to those who have wronged me.
Oh no.
On her. So I have advantage on my attacks.
Shield!
For sharpshooter.
She doesn't have shield.
Does 17 hit?
It does.
Is she still alive after taking 33 damage?
No, she's super dead. Or better
Or
yet,
she's taking another arrow also.
Yeah, she falls to the ground. The arrow hits her. She coughs up a big glob of blood, and the cloud of insects goes away. And as she's laying here, she looks up at you, and she starts cursing in Undercommon. And then, after a moment, she switches back to Common and says, House Oravander will not forget your faces. You are all doomed. You have forever made an enemy of the drow on this day. Ha! And she dies.
I was going to say, could that be where my second arrow goes in?
Was that the same thing she said in Undercommon?
No, that would just be a bunch of swear words.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you guys see me land on the ground with these ethereal wings. This is the first time I've changed in front of you.
So that's new.
I felt I should trust you since we've been.
Wait, so I didn't even get to hit her, damn it!
I didn't want to take
a
chance of her getting away.
I thought it was going to be a much harder fight, so
I expected my conjure volley to get counterspelled. But when it didn't get counterspelled, then, well...
She died. She bled out.
Well, I think the reaction might have already been burned.
Yeah, that's what I figure.
Or they didn't have counterspell.
Or that. Yeah. Do we want to still take that long rest here, or is that a little morbid?
We go looking for the other. Weren't there the drow to the south that got us over?
Oh, so now you're on the board of ship of full genocide, then, huh?
These guys were gonna kill the giant and the alchemist. I wasn't on board.
So we should go up north and make sure they're okay?
No, we should go make sure that we get rid of the rest of the drow. Aren't there more drow?
What if they already sent people already? Like she was sending orders. Maybe some of them already left to go take care of them.
Let's go.
So we should. I'm not opposed to killing the rest of the drow. We've already committed one genocide on this floor. Why not a second? I'm just saying maybe we should go help our friends, make sure they're okay, rest up, and then, clear the floor. Maybe? Wolf?
Sounds fine.
Yeah, we should check and make sure that, everybody's safe. And then we should slaughter everybody in this fucking place.
Well, we know where some of the drow are already. That's why I was saying we should go take care of them now.
I don't disagree with that, but I also, if we just murder these people and they still got rid of the in the end, it'd be all for naught, would it not?
Let me save you some trouble.
I agree with that.
When you go down to where the two drow lookouts were, you see that they have gone.
Okay, then we need to make our way to the alchemist ASAP.
Well, we have a track that leads us to, like the red lines.
Yeah, I'm going that way, guys. If you want to come.
We don't see you. Also, Dak, we're heading this way.
So what is the plan? You guys are heading.
We got to go back to the alchemist and to make sure they're okay. That's our plan.
Yeah.
To make sure they didn't send assassins to kill them while we were
We're fine.
Yeah.
or carrying out the
ping us?
orders, right?
Disappeared.
Pretty sure it's faster if I just
Yeah, he's moving
reset
us
you.
there. We're fast traveling.
Great.
God, ping us after you're
So
done.
where to? The Alchemist or the Jibber Jabber?
Pretty sure the Alchemist was closest.
Yeah.
So him first.
Indeed.
Also, he seemed more at risk.
Oh, quick question: Has my head grown back to the normal?
I don't know what
Hasn't
you're
it
talking
been
about, so I'm
days?
gonna say yes. Oh, that's what. Okay, yes.
Did we get his name? I don't. Little boy alchemist. That's what I wrote in my notes.
No, he so far the only name that you've ever heard him referred to as is the Alchemist.
So we get back to him, and he looks safe.
Yeah, he's sitting cross-legged on the floor. He has a mortar and pistol in his hand, and he seems to be grinding something. And he looks up, and says, "Oh, why, hi. You're back."
Did you move all of our tokens? Because I'm just sitting in the darkness here.
Can you see it now? He's God pinging us.
Oh, I see ping. It's just a black screen.
Oh, you don't have dark vision turned on?
I thought I did. I could see earlier, so oh well. It's fine now. I can see.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Wolf had a torch, but that's okay. Are you okay? Have you seen any drow nearby?
Drow?
Yeah, the evil elves.
Well, I don't know if I would go so far as to say they are evil.
They were gonna kill you.
That's a bit of a generalization.
Yeah.
They were gonna kill you because you weren't one of them.
Well, I don't know about that. I think it would have been fine.
We
You might have been
literally
fine,
just
but
talked to him.
we just killed them because they said they were gonna kill you because you were of no use.
Well, that's just silly. I would have been able to prove my use just fine. I mean, I am an alchemist.
You are, but they didn't care. They weren't willing to.
They didn't care.
Sending assassins to kill you.
Yeah, they said they were gonna be okay with you guys, and then after we killed the abalone and the fishies that you said you didn't like, the spiders, they said they were gonna kill you.
I appreciate that. Here, would you like to test another potion?
God no.
By the way, the potion you gave me was great.
I really like the one you gave me too.
It made me small for about 8 hours, I think. And then my head was shrunken for another 8 hours.
So, yes, you'd like to try another one? Oh, I've got this one. I made it by scraping some fungus off from under Jibber Jabber's foot and combining it with several other rare reagents. I think it could be something great.
I'll drink it. Why not? Xavier goes up. Takes. I think I still have my wings. They only last for a minute.
No, took much. You traveled like 600 feet.
Okay, so they're gone.
Oh, goddamn, I didn't expect them to say yes again.
Yeah, give me the potion. I will just... What color is it?
Gray. It's a sickly gray color, and it bubbles in the vial.
Interesting.
Okay. As you drink the vial...
Bottoms up.
It feels like nothing happens.
Well, this one seems to be a dud, man. Sorry.
Are you sure? You should let me examine you. See if there's any changes. And he, without even asking or waiting for you to give permission, he kind of leaps up and he grabs your face by your cheeks, pulls his own face very close to yours. He's like staring in your eyes. And you can see that his irises are they're a vibrant green color with flecks of purple in them. Definitely not something you would see in a human. And he's looking into your eyes, and then he kind of turns your face from side to side, and then he backs up and he takes out a small hammer.
Okay.
Tell
He
me,
looks into my eyes. He sees green with flecks of gold.
nobody cares. He takes that hammer and he whaps you on the knee with it.
Okay.
His intention is to test your reflexes, but when he whaps you with the hammer, there is this loud ringing sound that emanates out through the chamber. It's to say it's loud is an understatement. It reverberates off of the walls, and you can hear it echoing far, far away.
Hey guys, I'm musical.
Well, now that is an interesting side effect.
Well, that's gonna help when we're trying to sneak around. Hopefully, it doesn't last too long.
Yes, you will have to tell me how long the effects last.
What is the effect?
When you are struck, you make a loud gonging noise.
Oh, neat.
What a useful effect. Hey, Dak, you want to try one of this kid's wacky potions? Nothing bad will happen, most likely. Dak?
Sorry, technical difficulties. I would not say no to it. Go for it. Let's try it.
I move out of his way. I call him Dak, not Dad.
Back in the day, he used to call me Dacky. What happened to that?
Oh, we don't talk about that anymore.
Oh, no, wait, no, everything's fine.
As an outside observer, does he look fine?
I look down at myself. I lift my robe and look underneath it.
Thank you. You seem fine. Nothing is wrong with you.
Nope, the tackle's still intact, so, look at his hands.
I poke him in the shoulder.
Poke him
Do I
with
still have all my
what?
teeth?
Huh?
Poke him with what?
Like the end of my bow.
That's what I thought.
Like,
So as you poke him, can you make me a
not hard.
Can you make me a con save?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Deckard.
Me? Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is so silly. Okay. As the tip of his bow makes contact with your shoulder, you feel incredibly itchy. By sheer force of will, you're able to maintain composure, and you very calmly move your robe and reveal that there's a bit of a rash breaking out there.
Well, that wasn't there before, and I start scratching it.
That doesn't look good.
Oh no.
Oh, it itches so bad.
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration on him.
Oh no. The Lesser Restoration does not remove the rash. As a matter of fact, it seems to become much worse as the rash begins to spread and now covers, say, 20% of his body, spreading out from his chest, from his shoulder to his chest and on his neck.
Let's try protect from poison. Maybe it's a poison effect.
As you cast another spell, it once again begins to spread, now covering up on part of his face and down to his navel.
Stop doing that, son.
Is this,
Sorry.
Okay.
Is this magic
isn't funny
or...
anymore, so I'm laying down until it stops. And I lay down on the floor and then just stop scratching my...
Is this magic?
He might be allergic to magic.
Yes, it seems he's developed an acute allergic reaction to magic.
Uh-oh.
That's interesting.
That seems.
So what do we do?
It's not going to come in handy in a fight, by the way.
Maybe it'll go away with time. I don't have the space here, but Jibber Jabber is friendly. If you ask him, I'm sure he'll put you up for the night.
Definitely need to go make sure Jibber Jabber's okay. Yes.
Yeah, we need to go there anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you for assisting me with my research, friends.
Anytime. I wang my leg again so it gongs.
Is it gone?
Oh no, you're definitely still itchy with a very large rash.
You son of a bitch, get back here and do more research to remove this.
Well, I mean, I can, but I'm afraid if I give you any more potions, your allergy will get worse.
Might kill you.
It's probably best just to let it run its course.
If I die, I swear to God I will haunt your life.
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone wants to be a revenant.
That would be interesting.
The alchemist smiles a little. That would be very interesting. You must promise me that if you die, you'll haunt me, so I can study you in the afterlife. He just stares at you with his very creepy smile.
You know what, kid? If you could remove this rash right now, I would probably promise you my mouth.
Would you like me to try?
No.
We should go make sure.
Let's go, and then maybe rest
check.
up.
Maybe a deception.
Insight? You mean?
Yeah, it would be an insight check. And tell me though, what information are you hoping to gain?
Just if he's being sincere about helping.
Oh, yeah, no check necessary. The alchemist is very friendly, and he is 100% sincere. He really does wish he could help, but he's afraid that your allergy would be worse.
We should go check on Jibber Jabber real quick.
Is the potion magic in nature, or is it?
Yeah.
Is alchemy different than magic?
No, alchemy is it's mixing, mundane materials for a magical effect.
Well, what if I dispel magic?
The last two magics I tried to use on him, they didn't work.
I think, I don't know, maybe that'll just make it fucking worse. Alright, let's go. Let's go see Jibba Jabba.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We'd like to make our way west to Jibber Jabber.
Alright, just 1 second. I'll take you on the Warbucks Express. Doot.
Sure. Oh, you took the alchemist with us?
Yeah, you're the one that moved.
let's
Oh,
see
no.
where?
That's the wrong one.
Oh, there we are. Gotcha.
Was it the old man, correct? Oh, oh no.
Yeah.
So
Who
as
was
you
that
walk
I
up,
found an old...
I'm sorry, what?
Never mind. Go ahead, go ahead.
As you walk up, Jibber Jabber looks at you, throws his meaty hand in the air. Oh, hello, friends!
I'm in the dark.
Yeah, me too. It's the site, I think. Mine's loading like extremely slow.
No,
you
there's no light in Jibber Jabber's cavern. That's why.
Are you okay, Jibber?
He looks at you confused. Yeah, I'm Jibber Jabber fine.
No
Yeah, he has
drow
inspiration.
come by?
That's why he's got the little symbol on
No
him.
spider people come by?
He just has to choose to use it. Spider people?
That's what you called them, right?
Yeah,
Spider
no spider people.
Wait, you didn't like them, right? You said they were mean?
They are mean. Call Jibber Jab names.
We killed them all.
Oh no.
What?
Why would you hurt spider people?
Because they were gonna hurt you.
Jibber Jabber big, strong, would run. Oh no. He starts grabbing like mushrooms and breaking pieces off, and then he like grabs a net and starts like just shoving mushrooms, packing this net.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
But they're gone.
No, those only small bit of drow. Spider people come, many more.
Cool.
Jibber Jabber, run! Need flee!
I'd say we'd protect you, but we haven't really held that point too often.
Hey, wait a minute.
You've
What's the alchemist
protected
doing here?
people
You get
before.
back!
Well, we did it to try and save you. I mean, they were coming to kill you.
You're just nice! Jibber Jabber, here! He gives you mushrooms.
Excellent. Thank you. I take them.
Here, rub mushrooms on that. Help reduce swelling. We'll make it go away. 2 days. Now, and he puts out his arms and puts one hand on Xavier and the other hand on Wolf, and he's gently guiding you out of the cavern.
All right. Do you want to just get on the river and go to the next floor?
Ooh, Jibber Jabber, no have boat. Jibber Jabber, go to portal.
Where's the portal?
Jibber Jabber there once. Man with mustache. His big hole in rope.
What?
What?
Portal. They serve many beer.
Oh, you're going upstairs.
Go to the inn.
Yes.
That's pretty far away.
Doesn't matter. Jibber Jabber no want spider people.
Okay.
Me no stay here now.
Well, the good news is the ones upstairs are also dead. So
Yeah, we did. Did we kill?
we killed some of them, didn't we? No,
We
just
killed everyone we saw.
We killed Xanatharians.
Yeah.
He puts his hand on Dusky's shoulder. We all in danger now. Run! Run! Leave before spider people!
But they were coming for you anyways.
Jibber
Yeah.
Jabber,
Kill you, dude.
Jibber Jabber, happy, have friends.
Yeah, that's why we tried to save you. Because they said they were going to hurt you. So we wanted to stop them before they could.
Mushroom, here. He gives you another mushroom.
Great. Okay, well, good luck upstairs.
Yes, maybe Jibber Jabber become bodyguard. Find something. Can't just lay around eat mushrooms now. Many sad. Big sad.
We should give him some money. I feel like we left his house. Can I give him a pouch with 100 gold?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
You
well,
can get drunk at least.
Give him 100 gold.
Yep.
he takes it and he looks at it, and then he promptly puts Sashk in a crushing bear hug.
Now, just buy mushrooms when you get up top.
Jibber jabber, love feather lady. Bye. And he starts walking towards the exit to the top level.
Did we search the drow bodies before we left?
We most certainly did not. We could go back there now
Why not?
and then search their bodies.
Probably for
And
the
then-
best.
Yeah. Go gadget quick travel.
Alright, just nobody move.
Not touching anything.
Okay, I guess everyone take a body and start looking at stuff.
Let me see here. Section 11. Treasure. Okay, searching the bodies. You find the drow priestess is wearing very fine jewelry. A pair of bracelets with a combined total of 50 gold pieces. You also find several flasks of wine that appear to be they're in these black glass bottles, and they have silver binding like a spider around the cork. You read Undercommon, so you're able to identify them as Zirkwood wines, and you know that they are very, very rare on the surface.
Cool. We should take those. Put those in the bag of holding.
As soon as I can know what they're called. How many are there?
Let's say 5.
Sounds good to me.
And you also find a small shrine in the back of one of the chambers. And on this shrine has a number of religious symbols and a carving in the shape of a spider.
Anyone know religion very well?
I don't know, maybe the cleric.
What was the
I
question?
was
Sorry.
thinking.
What did we find? I was adding things to the box.
Anybody know what religion this is?
I've
Maybe
been
we'll,
around the block a little. I could look into
13 is
Ain't
good
that the
enough.
truth?
Because these are obvious depictions of a very well known god of the drow. This is a shrine to Lolth, the queen of spiders and the queen of the demon web pits.
Ruh-roh.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to destroy this before we leave.
Oh, sure. Go for it.
Yeah,
On the shrine, you see there is a obsidian figurine that is in the shape of the goddess Lolth, and several sticks of incense.
I don't like.
Oh, also,
Lilith? What does that mean?
that is the drow shrine that is in the back of this chamber here.
Ah, okay. Okay.
All right, so let's just try wrap because it's 11 o'clock. We're at our end time. So you guys grab all the loots. Sasha's writing it all down. Let's calc the
Yeah.
XP for
50
the day.
gold, wine, shrine, and we broke the shrine, right?
Basically.
Did I miss anything?
It's all in the chat.
50 gold each.
50 gold. Period.
Throwing it in the bag.
Or
Yeah, just put it as party
4.
funds.
Okay.
There was 1. There were 2.
We feel like this is a safe place we can take along.
This is literally the place where they said you would be safe to take a rest.
Wasn't that before we killed them?
Fair enough. It may not be safe any longer.
Yeah.
But
Actually, I think I like that description. Yeah.
Way to go, Wolf!
There are 4 whips.
but we're gonna need to rest. I need to rest.
10
I need to rub a
regulars.
mushroom on myself.
Is there anywhere in here we could barricade ourselves?
Yeah, you could try to barricade. I mean, those are small
I don't know if
chambers.
we'd want
It's
to.
10 foot.
Maybe. Well, what about where we killed the aboleth or the fish people? That's probably
Those
safer
are
than here.
larger, more open areas. I think if you're going to try and barricade yourself, probably in one of these places.
Well, no.
with a small opening.
Those places we could keep watch and see if anything's coming towards us and have time enough to move if there is. Right? In theory?
0 divided by 5. Okay, 2,840 experience each.
284.
And that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. We hang out there all through the week. We talk about all things related to D&D, and we also are one of the largest Adventure League communities online. And if you join us, we have several games running every day that are open to the public. Anyone can join, and it's a lot of fun. You should join us. You can also check out the schedule, see all the different days that we play. I will be back tomorrow at 7 Eastern for an Adventure League session. I'm playing my level 14 Lore Bard. Should be a good time. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.